Bringer of Rain Boxing here, folks. Coming at you with another update for the Pacquiao and Spence fight. Now, today was a big day. Day one of the second act of training camp. And this is where the hard stuff begins here, folks. This is where the grind till August 21st now begins. There's not going to be any more easy days. Manny is going to be getting into the requisite shape needed to keep pace with the prime top welterweight of the world, Errol Spence. Now, you'd think that all that traveling and the flight delays would cause some kind of jet lag and Manny Pacquiao would not be ready to go right off the bat, but evidently he hit the ground running for his first day of training camp with Freddie Roach in LA. Now, before he even got into the gym, he did a 5-mile run and another session in the park where he did shadow boxing and 1,000 sit-ups, different workouts like that. And that was before he even got into the gym. And once he got into the gym, quite frankly, Freddie Roach was surprised. He thought that Manny Pacquiao was already close to fight shape, but we're just talking about day one here, folks. Freddie talked about how he's always amazed that Manny can come into training camp and all that traveling and time off doesn't affect him. I mean, the guy is a consummate professional when it comes to taking care of his body and staying in shape. I mean, the man is always playing basketball or running. He's a physical freak, guys. You're never going to see Manny Pacquiao, even in retirement, out of shape or looking like Ricky Hatton does now, because the man just takes care of his body. But Freddie Roach was surprised. And he even talked about how he might need to get some more thicker and durable focus mitts, the training mitts, because Manny Pacquiao is already looking incredibly sharp and powerful on the mitts today. And they had a full day of work today. Manny Pacquiao, he landed and no rest needed. He did all that stuff before he got in the gym, and once he got at Wild Card, it was a full day. Shadow boxing, the heavy bag work, the speed bag work, the jump rope, and the mitts with Freddie. He did 9 rounds of mitt work with Freddie Roach today, and according to the footage that I saw, he looked really sharp. The punches were snapping off. They were sounding like thunderbolts, and it's a good sign. Boo Boy and Freddie were both very impressed. So tell me what you guys think. Did you guys think that Pacquiao looked sharp already? Pacquiao even talked about how this fight might be the most difficult fight in his career. He actually said that today. But he's used to being an underdog, and the support from the Filipino fans and fans worldwide will fuel him to overcome this challenge. Now, as we're talking right now, we're about a month and a week, a little bit more than that, from the fight. Spence is sitting at a little more than a 2-1 favorite. I expect the betting lines to slim down a little bit more, but expect Errol Spence to definitely be the betting favorite going into this fight. And honestly, I can't think of, besides the Floyd Mayweather fight, the last time Manny entered the ring as a underdog. Even that Keith Thurman fight, actually, Pacquiao spent the majority of that fight, the pre-fight build-up, as the betting underdog. But if you look this up, actually, Manny he closed the fight as a very, very slight favorite over Thurman before they hopped into the ring on that night, July 20th, 2019. So this is actually a pretty historic fight, for many reasons. The one being the fact that, we don't really see Pacquiao enter the ring as an underdog, but that just goes to show how big of a challenge he has up ahead of him. But anyway, folks, just giving you guys a quick update here. Day one of training camp, Freddie Roach was impressed. You guys can see the footage for yourself. Looked pretty sharp on the training mitts, and giving us hope that come August 21st, he will actually prevail and his journey in boxing might actually continue. And hopefully we could get just one more if he could come out victorious. But anyway, guys, just checking in with you. Bringer of Rain Boxing here, folks, once again.